So today is the most exciting day of 2021 because it's the first ever pop-up that I'm going to be there throughout and the most proper one. Let's get to it. So I'm done with my setup now, so let's go take a look at what the other vendors are selling.
Hi, my name is KH. Yeah, so this is some of my stuff to clear. So what we do mainly is we run business new life. So we do run health program for people. So if you want to be healthy, you can check us out.
What do you guys sell?
Mainly gardening tools lah. These are high quality gardening tools from Japan. Yeah, some of these are hand forged. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Like the blacksmith, blacksmith work this thing out by hand.
So cool.
Yeah, and then we also sell seeds lah and some plants.
How long have you guys been doing this for?
Maybe a year.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. You have a lot of plants at home also?
Yeah, many plants, man.
That's nice, that's nice. What made you want to start selling gardening tools?
This is my passion lah, My job is in gardening as well. So actually I design, build and maintain gardens for people as well. Yeah, but we focus on edible plants.
Right.
And this is just a side of that lah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are the stuff that I use personally. Yeah.
I'm Tammy from Sig Jewelry. Sig means stone, like statement stone. It's actually Cantonese. I've been doing this since 2014. I came back to do it in 2020, and my first time at a very different fair, and I'm very happy to be here.
You say your jewelry are like unisex?
I think so. Like this, even though it's like really shiny, I think anybody can really put it. Yeah. But of course, I love making a bit more rustic. I actually started out making more rustic stuff. And hopefully this will be a good reception. The hardest part about making jewelry is how is it going to look classic but different at the same time. I think, yeah. I guess that's what everyone tries to do, but yeah.
I'm Sean. I am the founder and crafter and everything guy of Maverick Made, and officially I've been doing this for maybe about a year-ish. I started after the lockdown actually, not during.
So that's nice.
It's a bit, I mean, it's okay. I was trying to make money during the lockdown, but
Right.
After that it was like, okay, what do I do with savings? I don't like working for people,
Right.
so I just started my own shit. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, thanks.
What's the hardest part you think about making all this?
I think the hardest part is it's trying to improve. Yeah, it's trying to elevate. It's quite hard once you reach a certain level, and it's hard from the start, but it gets easier as you see your improvements. But once you hit a certain level, it gets a lot harder to elevate. It gets a lot more technical. Another tough bit is like educating people about leathers and debunking all the myths about leathers, and yeah, that's a bit tough. I've been trying.
So, what's the dumbest question you've ever gotten?
It wasn't so much of a question. Actually, it happened it happened last night. I had this customer from India, and he was like, well, he's not a customer, but he was like, oh, how much to make something like this? And he just showed me this like massive wallet with like 20 card slots, and like a bunch of zippers, and it folds here and there and all that. And I was like, oh, like for me to do it, it's about like maybe $900. And he's like, bro, we don't spend so much on like wallets, you can get a motorcycle with that money. And I was like, I'm sorry, man, like, it's my designs, my prices.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about handmade goods.
Yeah.
People tend to underprice them.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So far, I hope I've not been undercharging, because I don't think I'll be overcharging either. I think it's quite
That's good.
fair. I usually calculate by the hours and how much I spend on on the material. So
Right.
yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite piece, man, Shafiq?
My favorite piece would be Nike X Yakusu by Jun Takahashi.
Nice.
Okay, so basically this is a insulated padded windbreaker for running. So because in Singapore it's pretty hot, right? So you can just wear this as a casual piece also. And as of now, tech wear is getting on demand, right? So this will be a great piece for you to cook today, lah. Yeah, and it's on a sale price, lah. I don't want to tell you what's the price. You have to come down and yeah.
Yeah, check this guy out, man. Got roots. So my man Austin came up to the pop-up way too early.
I did. I came around 1 hour earlier.
So how do you find the pop-up so far?
It's very nice, man. I caught myself 3 items.
Wow, already wearing them.
It's pretty good. Grey cargos for $40.
Nice. You?
Steal, bro. What a steal.
What a steal.
What about you?
What
What did you buy, man? I bought shorts. Health shorts.
Nice.
Oh, hi. I'm Jumari and this is Kai, and together we are Pemimpin Records. Yeah, we're just here for today's events, selling vinyl. Pre-love vinyl. Yeah.
So I heard from the boss of Pink Crafted that you guys are very popular.
Huh? No.
Really? I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, we don't take the claim. We don't take the claim.
How did you guys start doing this?
So actually out of the blue, right?
Yeah, and also mutual interest also.
Mutual interest, yeah.
Okay.
That's our own personal collection that we are selling. Yeah.
So do you all guys listen to records all the time, or do you use like Spotify, Apple Music?
Actually a mix of both. Mix of both, yeah.
When we do have the time, we spin at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
That's so cool.
we have small kids.
Oh.
So it's very hard to, no time also to play.
Do you have a favorite band or like singer, artist?
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, one of it is Radiohead. Yeah.
Me, Blur, especially Blur.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Hey, hi.
You look so good today, man.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
I'm Rainer. Hi, 20 this year, and currently doing NS. Yeah.
Nice. So how do you get into like fashion or like into clothes?
Really, where through sneakers mostly. So that was when like I started looking more into like clothes. Then it was shoes, then slowly progressed into like clothes and stuff. So
Nice. You look good today.
Thanks.
What's up, man? Wilson.
Hi, my bank account is 270 2420. Yeah, I think so.
Is it actually?
I have $15 in my bank. I'm gonna spend $70 on your item because I support you.
Wow, so sweet.
Yes, that's the point. I also said I want your CK underwear, right?
I have already. It's actually over there inside the racks. I left it in the luggage just for you.
Is it soiled though? I need it soiled.
It's a little bit black, like vintage,
Oh,
like
shit.
used, lightly used,
I want it
bit
heavily
black.
distressed.
My assistant today. How is the pop-up?
Great.
So it's about dinner time now, so the crowd is super chill. But I just want to thank you guys, coming all the way down here to my pop-up, just telling me that you guys watch my videos. It really means a lot to me. So thank you guys for that. And yeah, hope to see you guys at more future pop-ups, man. Yeah, sorry I couldn't talk to you guys or like ask what you guys are wearing because it gets pretty busy, now and then. But truly appreciate you guys. Ding ding. Thank you. So what do you buy?
Cool ass shirt. Seller told me confirm hot one if I buy
Yeah,
this
plus
shirt.
10
It was about cause I tiger also.
Oh really?
Tiger this year, that's why.
Oh yeah, wow, damn hot.
My grandma's a dragon. I go show off to her on Tui. Wow.
But you wear black, she's go with how?
Aiya, the thing will cover for you already. I think she won't mind. This one I already got Eva shirt already.
Nice.
So like, I wanna get that one.
Actually, this is my first pop-up, bro. Yeah, I've never done pop-up, so I collect more than I sell. So it's just like, because I know Fami, so I just thought just come and sell those tees that I no longer wear. So just looking to meet more people, yeah, if anything. Yeah.
So you do like really vintage
I'm
apparel also.
I'm mostly into like vintage tees. I used to be more street, but then like I always been like thrifting because I used to work in Japan and I went to the States to study, so I started thrifting like way before the hype. So I've been like amassing like a collection for a while already lah. Then just yeah. So my first time doing pop up, I think it's more just trying to get my first experience at a pop up.
Super sick stuff, man.
Yeah, I think a lot of like 90s or things that I grew up with that was a bit more nostalgic for me. So,
Kind of things that like
correct lah. So yeah.
I see on your Instagram also you wear a lot of these t-shirts. So basically this is like talking your wardrobe, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, it's what I think. This one like even though like you're like 20s or like in your 40s or 50s, you still can wear it lah. It still means something to you. I mean, if you compare this to like NFTs, I understand this better than NFT art lah. For me, this is like art also lah.
Do you have like any piece here right, that you super love and you wanted to keep but
Oh, that I super love. I think it would be those like at the rack over there. Where I placed it at, like, a bit higher. So these are the pieces that people who know will buy it, and people who don't know vintage will curse you that it's too expensive. But I mean, those are the teas that I don't mind. If it don't sell, I'll just keep it and wear it lah. Yeah. So, but I think my favorite one would be this one. It would be this like Pam Anderson lah. So I have like Pam Anderson and this is like Jenny McCarthy. So like sex symbols from the early 2000s.
nice.
And the other one would be
Cool stuff, man.
the Jesus tea. I only can say also. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I think like the one that I didn't put a price to this because it's very rare.
Sentimental value to
But,
you
yeah, so
also?
this one I was hoping if someone came in and said, hey, let's trade instead, like this would be the Stone Temple Pilots.
Nice.
Yeah, from '94. Yeah. So
That's
I mean,
so cool,
these
man.
are my personal ones lah. Yeah, which I
Grills,
don't mind if I don't mind if it doesn't sell. But I think it's at an okay price lah. A lot of the old vintage heads they came here, they say, hey, how come you're selling all this like
Too cheap.
I mean, they didn't say cheap, but I think they're like, how come you're selling all this lah? I think they're saying like you wouldn't get the kind of like crowd here. So I say just bring all. If it goes, it goes. You never know who will buy it. Yeah,
Nice.
because got a few people come and like talk about the tea. So if anything don't sell, it's like people who like Boys to Men, then we just talk about Boys to Men.
Right. So
I
it's
think
like
that's
a conversation starter.
I think that's like a beautiful thing lah. I say, oh, this is like a Boys to Men, so you like Boys to Men, and just like initiate I think that's the thing that vintage like allows you to do. Like you find like a topic to talk about, and then even if you don't sell, it's not the
Right.
primary goal.
Agree.
It's about like meeting like-minded people lah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long have you been like doing this?
I've been doing this for like close to 4 months.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is my side hustle since I graduated from school. Yeah.
What do you do?
I studied product design. Yeah, so my FYP is actually about creating modular furniture for low-income families. Yeah. Then from there, then I dabble with a bit of like trying to find out like how do I actually make all these modular furniture more home friendly, space saving lah. Yeah. Then from there, this came to life lah. Yeah. Okay. So okay, I mean mine it's actually more for home use, but it also can be used for outdoor. I mean I will not be able to compete with all these cheap pricing, but like this is more for like a space saving purpose at home lah. I will feel, but this can also be used outdoor. But I mean, the whole purpose of this idea is to because I mean designs like Decathlon are it's just a chair, but mine is it's a chair and more or stool and more. So like there are always new designs that will complement all these. So the Decathlon chair will be now, but I wish my furniture will be like forever, right? Yeah. So it'll be like there's always like different iterations of my same design. Yeah. So I really cannot really say I'm competing with this Decathlon chair. I think it's a totally different market lah. Yeah. Actually, okay, this is actually heavily inspired by the Japanese brand called Ishinomaki Lemon Tree. So it's actually they're quite famous for their A-frame design. But what I did was I completely like deconstructed it. So their A-frame design is rather static, I would say. So what I did was I try to make it space saving by having like two separate parts. So if I can show you. So essentially it's like rather like it's a normal A-frame, but you can push it open and then you can keep it. So you save a lot of space. Yeah.
Nice.
All of these inspirations come from wanting to improve designs that are already out there lah. So I guess this is a good step forward lah. Yeah.
My food delivery guys.
Oh,
Yeah, show off your buys, bro. You just bought this.
shirt, man.
Nice. Are you gonna crop it or anything?
I think it fits perfect. Yeah, it's a good fit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks good, looks good.
Yep.
Do you crop your shirts yourself also, like the sleeves and everything?
Yeah, so I bought from YB, Garage Steel.
Oh,
Then like
shit.
the sleeves were damn tight.
Nice, nice.
Just cut.
Creator gang.
Remember to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications.
Mr. YouTuber.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fucking Avengers coming right now, bro.
Yeah, it tells time also.
Nice. Function meets form.
It's very bulky though, so like, but like try to take some of my pocket, right? It might get caught in my pants. But yeah, I think it's quite close up.
It's okay. Fashion is pain.
And like, they're not supposed to be purple, right? Look at it's like blue. It's like really blue.
Blue Thanos. Nice.
You want to get it? You get it from Cheers, $7.50.
Yeah, you heard it here, right here.
I don't gatekeep.
So that's all for the pop-up. Thank you guys so much for coming down. I know it's a little bit ulu, but truly appreciate the support. And thank you to this one for helping me out all the time. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video and see you guys in the next one.